What do you mean you're not going to do it?
I mean, I'm not gonna do it.
Tom, you got to do it.
I gotta do it, huh? I gotta?
You know, you live in the house, you know, everybody has responsibilities they got to do in the house. And,
Okay,
you know, and
sure.
around the house.
Everybody has hobbies, but you're not required to take part in everybody else's hobbies, are you?
It's not a hobby, it's a responsibility.
It's literally a hobby.
Well,
nobody else wanted these chickens. You did.
It is not, raising an animal is not a hobby. Building a model is a hobby. Painting a picture is a hobby.
I'm pretty sure that raising chickens is also a hobby,
no,
unless you're making a career, aka farming.
We are farming. We're farming for ourselves. You know, for self-subsistence or whatever.
Self-sustenance?
Yeah, that. Well, I don't understand what your problem is with taking care of the chickens for a week.
My problem is that I just don't want to do it. They're your chickens.
Look,
nobody else wanted them.
Look,
only you did.
Look.
And you're shirking your responsibility onto me.
Tom, first of all, I don't want to mow the grass all the time, but I have to mow the grass, right? I don't want to paint things, but I have to paint them. Which, by the way, you didn't do.
Well, yeah, because it's for a coop for your chickens.
All right, so you know what? The shed needs painting over there, and that shed needs painting there. So you're going to paint them then because they don't have nothing to do with chickens?
Well, I didn't say that.
Well, you did not say that. You said that it's because of the chickens that
literally,
you
what does that have to do with
I'll tell you what. You don't want to take care of the chickens, right? How about I give you a list of other chores I want you to do instead of that?
You'd give me the list anyway.
No, like painting the house or something like that. How about I give you that instead of taking care of the chickens for a week? That's a lot harder work, isn't it?
Oh, but if I do that, then I can't take care of then I'm not taking care of the chickens. Oh, what's going to happen to them? Oh, jeez.
You have, Tom, you don't have, look, you couldn't have went away with us anyway, because, I mean, Aunt Terry and Uncle Jeff's taking their dogs, and your allergies would kick up with the dogs.
Okay, fair enough, I guess.
So you couldn't have went, look, Mom is relying on you. It's not just me. Mom's relying
on me for your chickens? She didn't want them either.
No, she's relying on you so that we can go away. And the same thing with the next one that's coming up. She's relying on you. Well, the next two that's coming up. So, I mean...
The next two?
Oh, yeah, it's like 3 weeks later, and we're going away again. Unfortunately, Aunt Terry and Uncle Jeff can't go on that one. And I'm kind of bummed out about that because it's a big house. Yeah, they can't go.
Big house?
Yeah, it's like 4 bedrooms, 4 or 5 bathrooms, something like that in the house. So, yeah, they can't. They couldn't go to this one. We got it thinking that they were going to go, and then at the last second, something came up and they can't go. So we're kind of bummed about that. Well, that's not really
last second. Hold up, you're taking another vacation in 3 weeks.
There's a bee over here. Can you please move somewhere?
Oh, sorry. Here, is this far enough?
Yes, yeah. And it's like 3 weeks after.
Okay, cool. That means you've got 3 weeks to find somebody to take care of the chickens then, right?
Tom, there's no way I can find anybody to take care of the chickens.
What do you mean?
I don't understand why you keep saying that, because who do I know that can take care of them?
I don't know. You know more people than I do. Whenever you're like with Uncle Jeff when we have like a picnic, you're rattling off names.
Aunt Terry and Uncle Jeff, I just told you they're not going to be available that week, so they can't.
Okay, that's 2 people out of... what about Aunt Jackie, huh?
Aunt Jackie watches Logan every single day.
You don't think that they can make a little field trip out of it every day, bring Logan over to come and watch the chickens? Oh, that'd be great for him.
You're going to make your aunt drive a half-hour over here and a half-hour back on something because you don't feel like doing something?
Because maybe I wanted to go on a vacation, huh? You got 3 weeks, you can figure something out.
You can't go on a vacation.
Why not?
Because you need to take care of the chickens.
That is the stupidest answer I've ever heard to that question.
Tom, you're gonna
Okay, ignore the chickens for a second. Is there any reason I couldn't go on this vacation, huh? Any reason whatsoever?
Without the
If the chickens were not a factor, why would I not be able to go on that vacation?
Yeah, you could have went on it.
Exactly. So what's the problem with this one?
Because we have chickens that have to get taken care of.
And you have 3 weeks to find somebody to pop over for 10 minutes per day, make sure they got food, check for eggs, get them inside if there are.
There's nobody.
How is there nobody?
Who? Joe?
Sure. Tom, why not Joe?
Joe's got 3 kids, he's got a wife, he's got a house to take care of, and he works every day. He can't come over and do this.
He has literally 0 time to check on your chickens.
Right, he doesn't. He doesn't have any time to do that.
I don't know if I believe you. I just don't think you want to ask.
He doesn't even have time to come over here to hang out sometimes, ever. Or to even, like, when we're doing our challenges and stuff, it's hard to organize when he can come over for that.
Okay, let him have a couple eggs. I'm sure that he'd accept that. He'd actually do it.
No, Tom, I'm telling you right now, you're going to take care of him, because if not, your mom's going to have a problem with that, because your mom's been looking forward to these. The only reason why we have so many...
I mean, look, this one... Let me talk. This one that's coming up, really short, fine. Whatever. It's very short notice. Of course, you can't find anybody else that short notice. It's whatever. I'll deal with it.
Oh, thank you.
But I don't believe you in that in 3 weeks you can find nobody to take care of these chickens.
I'll try, Tom, but I just don't see how there's anybody that I know.
The only reason I don't think it could work is if you just don't do it.
I'll try. You come up with some suggestions of who you think that I could try and ask.
I've already come up with one, and you've come up with one.
Who?
Aunt Jackie, Joe. We've already... There's 2 options.
I'm telling you right now, Aunt Jackie can't.
I don't know if I believe you.
Plus, I don't think it's fair. I mean, what's that look like on you?
That I want to go on vacation with my family?
Yeah, but...
Spend time with my family? I don't see how that looks bad at all.
Tom, your mom will be let down that you're not willing to take care of these chickens.
She'll be let down that I don't...
Tom, this is a one-time deal. Like, next year, okay, you can go...
Next year? Oh, when you still have the chickens because they live... How long did you say? 5 to 8 years? And you want to take more vacations later on in later years?
No.
And oh, Tom, you got to take care of the chickens. You can't go on vacation again.
You're gonna make my head explode right now. Listen,
how do you think I feel?
I got tons of crap to do today to get ready for this vacation, right? So...
Congratulations.
Look. Yeah, I'm doing this stuff so that you don't have to do this stuff, right? All you got to do is check on them. That's not that hard of a thing.
Irrelevant. We're talking about the chickens, not whatever else has to be done. There's stuff that I got to do too. You already outlined some of that with the garden, with watering plants.
You said you're taking care of them this time, right?
I said I'd do it this week because it's very short notice and whatever.
Yeah.
The next one though,
I'll try to get somebody, but I don't think there will be anybody that I can. I'm just saying. I'll try. I don't think I'll be able to get anybody. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that to be mean or anything else. I'll try. I mean, especially since we have such a big house and nobody else is going, I'll try to get somebody for that,
Nobody else going. And what?
I don't,
like another
Tom,
week
to tell you the
like
truth,
this one?
tell you guys honest truth, I didn't think it would be a big deal for you to watch chickens, and so it's more my fault. Mom assumed that you would take care of the chickens. You just did it.
You never asked me.
I thought I told you we were going on several vacations this year.
Yeah, and this will be what, your second one coming up? Okay, that's several. I didn't know that you had.
Several is like 3
I know that
or
was
4.
half.
Several's 3 or 4. That's a couple. Is 2.
Several is a blanket more than one statement.
No, several is over 2. 2 is a couple.
If it's several is just a plural statement, it's more than one.
I don't know. I have to Google that to see if it is more than one, because I thought it was more than 2. I don't understand what the big deal is, Tom, though. I mean, Mom's looking forward to you doing this, right? Well, not looking forward to you.
I don't think that she cares.
She's looking forward to vacations. She doesn't want to hear any slack about this. And I don't understand what the big deal is to take care of these. We're only doing this year because she retired and we wanted to go on several vacations.
Uh-huh. And that's not to say that you won't take more than one vacation next year?
Well, I mean, like, we were let down with Aunt Terry and Uncle Jeff not going next time. So, but your mom all of a sudden was like, well, it's kind of like a honeymoon now. Second honeymoon. It's like we're going away together.
Right.
So, I mean, there's that you would be taken away from us. I mean, by going. Just saying. I'm just saying. And Tom, you know as well as I do. I would... See?
I don't even think the birds believe you.
No, you know as well as I do. We never thought that you would even want to go, because whenever we go to North Carolina, you're never excited about it. Always seems.
Oh, don't give me that. Do not. No. Don't even give me that. You know that I am always excited for Outer Banks.
I don't think you ever.
Maybe I don't outwardly show it, but that's just because I don't.
Well, we're not even.
I don't emotion good, okay?
We're not even going there this year. Anyway,
I know that we're not, and I am disappointed that we're not. But okay, whatever. I didn't know that you were planning on a whole bunch of vacations. I knew that you were doing more than one. I didn't know it was gonna be this many.
Tom, I mean, you have to pull your weight, you know?
Pulling weight isn't doing the thing that you wanted to do.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's your thing.
You live in my house, don't you?
Yes, that's irrelevant.
It's not
Why
irrelevant.
do you keep bringing up all these irrelevant points?
It's not irrelevant. You need to just calm down, dude, and just, look, I'm sorry we didn't ask you. You know, I think we hurt your feelings by not asking you. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I really didn't think you would want to go. I really didn't. Because, I mean, this is a place for just fishing. There's no pool, right? It's going to be hot. It's all fishing thing.
Okay, that's mostly what Outer Banks is. I still enjoy going to Outer Banks.
Yeah, but we always had a pool there to hang out at the pool. There's no
We have
pool.
not always had a pool there. We
Well,
had plenty of years where we didn't have a pool.
Yeah, and you never was even outside. You sat inside the house all the time.
Not all the time.
90.
There was a decent chunk. I would not say 90. I would say maybe like 60. Okay, maybe more than half. But I would still hang out with you guys.
Yeah, at nighttime when we were playing games.
And just hanging out upstairs.
I didn't hang out upstairs. I was always outside, so I don't know what you're talking about. Look, are you going to do it or not?
I already said that I will for the July one.
Okay.
This one.
Okay, well, and then we'll deal with the next one. I mean...
And we'll deal with the next one.
Yeah. And wait, I mean, when your mom comes home, I'll talk to her and we'll see what she, if she can't, you know, make you at least be more rational about it.
I'm not being rational here?
Yeah, you're really not. I mean, Tom, it'd be different if you had plans. Do you have plans that week, Tom?
Maybe I did. Oh, it doesn't matter though. I gotta take care of your stupid chickens.